I was awoken by a Gestapo agent who was over my bed. I lived on the top floor with a gun to my head and ordered me to come downstairs, and it was a raid. They used to raid houses. Everyone was taken off into a truck. When it came to my turn, I was only 9 years old then, they just let me go.
Charles Rotmill was 7 when the war broke out. He lost his mother, sister, and his father died in Auschwitz.
And I had to go into hiding. So I'm what they call a hidden child. Whenever I hear these stories that you were talking about, I relive that experience.
Those stories are what happened in Bangor, the defacing of 2 synagogues, symbols of hate lingering on a house of worship. Many members of the congregation who experienced the Holocaust firsthand, like Rotmill, saw the markings as more than an act of vandalism.
The emotional effect of those images on those individuals that have a much more intimate understanding of what those symbols represent cannot be underestimated.
Here I am, 80 years old. After all these years, I still have to worry. You know what I mean? I still have to live in fear. That's crazy. It should be over by now.
Beth Israel's Rabbi Goldstein expressed worry that the meaning behind the swastikas might be lost on younger generations.
The more that these symbols are used inappropriately, the less power they retain.
Goldstein wants younger generations to be reminded about what the Jewish community went through and the lives that were lost.
It's a very scary symbol, absolutely scary. Could they use it in more ways than one? And it symbolized the super race, we are the only ones, and so forth.
Beth Israel has painted over the markings, but even then, the offensive images and the emotional damage cannot be erased.
It hurts when they do that. I think it's ignorance, and they should at least know that it hurts. It's cowardly to do that. It's insulting. It's like defacing a church. It's a place of worship.